Hi, my name is Nick Kyron, and welcome to my video/podcast Clarity is King, where I talk about the key that all successful people have, and that is clarity. They are very clear about what they want, and they are very clear about why they want it, and that gives them the confidence to create their dreams into physical reality. Clarity means being self-guided by your dream and not allowing yourself to be distracted by what other people want you to do so that they will feel better. It's not your job to make other people feel better. It's your job to make yourself feel better. Clarity is about focusing on your happiness first. Then you have the freedom, the money, the power, the energy, and the vitality to help others, especially with the clarity of your example. That it is possible to make your dreams come true. But until you have that clarity and that quote-unquote selfish focus, you will have nothing to give anyone. So stay tuned to this exciting video. Hi, my name is Nick Kyron, and I help success-minded people create the happy, abundant lifestyle you love. In my articles, videos, podcasts, etc., I reveal the master keys of success to help you create whatever you want to create in your life and help you create for yourself a really amazing, fulfilling life. If you like this video podcast, share it with your friends. If you'd like to receive my free book and video series, The Master Keys of Success and Freedom, to help you create more fun, money, and freedom in your life, go to freekeysofsuccess.info. All right, here we go. Clarity is king. When we think of the champions in life, the heroes that do things above and beyond the call of duty, people who accomplish seemingly miraculous things that the average person only dreams of, one thing is absolutely sure, and that is that person's great clarity. Anyone who accomplishes anything great did so because they were clear about what they wanted and clear of how to achieve it, but mostly they were clear on why they wanted to achieve it. They were clear on the feeling they got when thinking about their dreams. In fact, more often than not, heroes and champions are not clear about how they are going to achieve their objective. They are only clear about why they want to achieve it. And that is the absolute key to creating what you want in your life. And they are also clear in their belief that it not only can be done, but must be done. It is not a I quote should unquote do it. It is a I must do it. They're going to accomplish their mission or die trying. Clarity and determination go hand in hand for the life of a champion, and the bedfellows of a champion are consistency and persistency. But determination, consistency, and persistency only exist because of clarity and being crystal clear about why you want what you want. The benefits of clarity are, of course, confidence and posture. The people we admire the most have this confidence and posture and a complete lack of doubt, or at least a good, huge, high percentage of lack of doubt. The bedfellows of a life of struggle and lack of fulfillment are confusion and doubt, which of course come from a lack of clarity about what you want and where you are going. The point is, champions, heroes, financially successful people, etc., all have one thing in common. They all have great clarity about what they want in life, and they are courageously pursuing those dreams. They are self-guided and do not allow themselves to get confused by the whims and desires of others. Successful people are often judged as being selfish, and rightly so, because the only way to gain any clarity in life and gain clarity about what you want and to acquire the courage and determination to achieve your dreams requires that you do not consider other people's opinions about your dreams and desires and their opinions about you. People who succeed in life pursue their dreams relentlessly, paying no attention to the opinions, beliefs, and judgments of others. People who are relatively unsuccessful in life, who struggle financially, who struggle in their relationships, who struggle with their health, are the people who typically spend most of their time concerned about what everyone else thinks about them and what they are doing. The average person lives their life trying to make everyone else happy at the expense of their own happiness. Whereas successful people spend all of their time, quote unquote, selfishly focusing on their own happiness. And these people experience the most fulfillment in life. You will never be fulfilled in life until you become, quote, selfish and focus upon your own happiness first. And you are living a life whereby you are pursuing and creating your dreams and desires into physical reality. You will never ever experience a life of fulfillment if you are focused on manipulating yourself to make sure everyone around you approves of your behavior. You will never ever experience a life of fulfillment living your life based upon what other people selfishly want for you so that they can be happy. People don't want you to be selfish because they want you to unselfishly live your life in a way that ensures their selfish happiness. Living life unselfishly, in other words, trying to please others so that they will give you their love and affection, is a life of complete lack of clarity, lack of confidence, and a lack of fulfillment, and a lack of joy, and lack of love, etc., etc. It is a life instead of complete confusion and doubt and unfulfillment, because you're trying to follow the guidance of others rather than your own guidance. Champions are self-guided. They are guided by what feels good, and it feels good to be on the adventurous journey of the creation of your dreams and desires, but it feels bad to be avoiding and denying your dreams and desires. It feels confusing and doubtful to be trying to guide yourself by the desires of others, because their desires change constantly, and what they approve of today and like today is gone tomorrow. What they like about what you're doing today, they hate tomorrow. Champions are guided by their own desires. Unsuccessful people are guided by the desires of others. Unsuccessful people listen to and seek guidance from people who selfishly want you to act in ways that please them. Successful people listen to and seek guidance from people who have lived a, quote, selfish life of pleasing themselves first, and because of this focus, they have acquired the time, the money, the knowledge, the awareness, the energy, and the vitality to holistically guide and encourage others to also be, quote, selfish and focus upon their happiness first. To have the time, money, knowledge, awareness, energy, and vitality to guide and encourage others to also be, quote, selfish, etc. In other words, to experience a life of fulfillment, which only comes from clarity and being completely and totally selfish, the only true way to help anyone is to teach them through the clarity of your example, that they have the power to be, do, and have whatever they want in their lives, and they do not need to manipulate themselves or others to get it. You disempower others by feeding them once and making yourself the source of the food. You empower others by teaching them how to feed themselves, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Your clarity and confidence and selfishness and your freedom and your abundance and your fulfillment are the greatest gift you can give to others with the clarity of your example. Then they too can acquire these things if they learn how to be, quote, selfish and attend to their own happiness first above all other considerations. Your clarity and how you guide yourself with this clarity about being very clear about what you want, why you want it, and being guided by the good feelings you feel because you are on your path. You are on your quest. You are on the adventure that is life, which is the adventure of desire for improvement and then creating those desires into physical reality by aligning your vibration to source and the natural state of abundance and well-being is the most powerful, uplifting clarity and guidance and help that you can provide for anyone. What do kings have? Clarity. What do athletes have? Clarity. What do presidents have? Clarity. What do successful actors and musicians and dancers and artists and business people? And they have clarity. They are very clear about what they want and why they want it. What do people who struggle have? Doubt and confusion. They lack clarity. They are unclear about what they want because they have been trained to focus on what everyone else wants for them. What is the primary focus of successful, happy, fulfilled people? Their own happiness and the achievement of their dreams, which makes them happy. What is the primary focus of unsuccessful, unfulfilled people? On everyone else's happiness at the expense of their own dreams. What do successful people primarily focus upon? They focus on what they like and love and how to get more of what they like and love in their lives, which creates more of what they like and love in their lives. What do unsuccessful people primarily focus upon? They focus on what they don't like and don't want and how to get rid of what they don't like and don't want, which creates more of what they don't like and don't want in their lives. I have always been clear about what I wanted, and when I was relentlessly pursuing that goal or dream, I felt clear, happy, and fulfilled. Even if I didn't have that goal or dream yet. As long as I was on the path, as long as I was on the proverbial yellow brick road headed towards the Emerald City, I was happy. And the only time I was unhappy and confused and doubtful, etc., and feeling unfulfilled was when I was considering what other people would think about what I was doing. The only time I was confused and doubtful was when I was thinking I can't or I shouldn't, or when I was thinking about the how. How am I going to do this? How am I going to achieve this? And always, my lack of clarity came from listening to the advice of someone who allegedly loved me, who was allegedly looking after my best interest, when in fact they were just looking after their own best interests. So the only times I have been unclear and indecisive and doubtful and confused and lacked confidence was when I was listening to the lack-oriented beliefs, either for myself or others, and when I was listening to selfish people who only wanted me to act in certain ways so that they would feel happy. Needless to say, I no longer listen to ignorant, selfish idiots who have put their dreams on the shelf, and I only listen to extremely enlightened, aware, selfish champions who understand how the universe and the law of attraction works. People who are focused upon their happiness first and who therefore have the time, energy, and vitality to give to me, and who are happy to do so. And we then have a mutually beneficial relationship where we both win, not a codependent one where no one wins. Clarity is king, and you can experience this amazing gift in your life, and you can experience a life of complete fulfillment as soon as you achieve this clarity. And this divine clarity is achievable in an instant, because clarity is your natural state of being. Feeling good and being happy is your natural state of being. Being, quote-unquote, selfish and focusing on your own happiness first is your natural state of being. Enlightenment is your natural state of being, which comes from clarity of knowing what you want and allowing yourself to receive it without resistance from old limited beliefs such as I am unworthy, I'm not good enough, I'm powerless, etc. Feeling confused, doubtful, having lack of self-confidence, lack of self-esteem, guilt, shame, etc. These are not your natural states of being. You had to work hard at achieving these aberrations. You had to adopt these limiting beliefs by thinking them over and over again and having them pounded into you by society in order for them to rule your life and keep creating that same limited life. But liberty is at hand, my friend. Your freedom is easily within reach, and all you have to do is start letting yourself dream again. All you have to do is let yourself desire anything, no matter how, quote, crazy or unreasonable or how grand and impossible they may seem. Learn to embrace the deliciousness of your desires. Freedom does not come from repressing your desires. That is the doorway to the prison of shame and guilt. Freedom only comes from you embracing your desires and allowing the universe to bring them to you without resistance. I emphasize without resistance. It doesn't matter how seemingly crazy your desires are or how you and others might judge them. The universe does not judge any desire you have ever had. Even if your dream is to ride a dinosaur, if the universe has the wherewithal to inspire a desire within you, the universe has the wherewithal to arrange all of the cooperative elements to make that dream a reality. As long as you're allowing it, of course. If you're not allowing yourself to dream, you will have no clarity and you will be unhappy and unfulfilled. If you're blocking your dreams from coming to you with your self-judgments or your concern about the judgments of others, then you will not be happy and you will be unfulfilled. No one has ever died unhappy and full of regret because they pursued a dream, even if they did not fulfill it to the degree that they desired to. But every single person who has ever lived on earth, who repressed and denied their dreams in favor of pleasing everyone else and making everyone else happy at the expense of their own dreams, dies with regret. So don't let yourself be the kind of person who dies with your dreams in the vault. Live a life of fulfillment, not one where your focus is on other people's happiness at the expense of your own happiness. Being selfish is not a sin. It is the only way to be. You are unique with your own perspective and your own dreams and desires that are nothing like anyone else. You are a priceless jewel unlike any other jewel in the universe, and you are meant to be that way. It is not your job to try to fit yourself into everyone else's box. Just delight in your diversity and the diversity of others and let go of your old beliefs that others must think and act and believe like you so that you can be happy and feel like you belong and feel like you got family, etc. Your happiness does not have to depend on others and what they think and what they do, especially what they think about you. The road to joy, freedom, clarity, and fulfillment is one where you decide you're going to be happy regardless of what anyone else is doing. You are in charge of your happiness, no one else. So learn to make your happiness independent of what anyone else is thinking or doing and how they feel about you. That is the road to true clarity, happiness, love, health, prosperity, and fulfillment in your life. So, my friend, what is your dream? What are your dreams? Do you want to get rich and be free to do what you want whenever you want? Do you want to be a successful actor, musician, a singer, a dancer, an athlete, or a business person? No matter what your dreams are, you can be, do, and have every single one of them. And the entire universe is ready to help you manifest them into physical reality. The question is, will you be a cooperative element in the manifestation of your own hopes, dreams, and desires? Will you hold steadfastly to your dreams to achieve them, enjoying the delights of your dreams and desires and the experience of the fulfillment from your clarity of knowing what you want? Or will you be an uncooperative element and block your own dreams and desires from coming to you because of your old limiting beliefs and your old pattern of following the direction of what other people desire for you, rather than following your own desires of what you want for your life and the joyful, fulfilling clarity you experience from your own newfound selfishness? Your joy, freedom, and fulfillment are in your hands if you embrace them and allow yourself to live these natural ways of being. So, my friend, go and be clear. Be clear about what you want and get clarity about why you want it, and focus steadfastly, relentlessly upon your dreams and desires and why you want them, and think not about how you're going to achieve them and what anyone else thinks about your dreams and desires. And you will manifest those dreams and desires into physical reality. I guarantee it. That's the way the law of attraction works. So I hope you enjoyed this video podcast. If you did enjoy it and you got something from it, please share it with your friends. I would really appreciate it. Please check out all of my self-empowering articles, books, audios, videos, products, etc. to help you become a conscious, deliberate creator of divine reality, to help you create more fun, money, freedom, and whatever you want to create in your life on my website. And if you'd like to receive my free book and video series, The Master Keys of Success and Freedom, go to freekeysofsuccess.info to get my free video series, audios. I got audios on there now, and the PDF book. And if you'd like to learn how to create for yourself a life of freedom where you can fire your boss, live life on your own terms, do whatever you want, whenever you want, after you've done something part-time, having fun, enjoying life, helping other people enjoy life, creating more fun, more freedom, and traveling their lives. If you're somebody who wants to travel the world and just really create a joyful, free, fulfilling life, contact me now. I'll show you how to create that life into your life. Go to ilovefreedom.info. That's ilovefreedom.info. Give me your details, and I'll show you how with a quick 2-minute video. My name is Zakiran, and I help success-minded people create the happy, abundant lifestyle you love. Thanks again for watching my video and listening to this podcast. I wish you immense joy and abundance on your magnificent journey of divine creation. And remember to make life a holiday.